Today I'm a part of a ladies group, and one of the things that we were encouraged to do is don't forget that we're a lady. Don't forget the sensual side of being a lady. Don't forget the sexy side of being a lady. Don't forget that you have to nourish every part of being a lady. So, just so happened, I went out to Habitat Restore to look for some stuff for the construction site. I went to Dollar General and got a snack. Looking hard for a snack. Brother steps to me. Ooh, you know how they do. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, all that. And I was just cool. Thank you very much. And then, of course, he felt the need to come follow me and further shoot his shot. But of course, you know what you know how that go, ladies. And I was like, you know what? Thank you very much, but no, thank you. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I said, right now I got things I'm trying to do. It's not that season. However, hey, you might catch me when it is. I'm just trying to play it off, but just chill, cause y'all know my mind ain't on that at all. Hey Tammy, I'm still up. Well, I took a nap and then I woke up. I think I woke up at like 10:35, and then my mind started going there. So actually, honestly, like feeling sexual, I don't feel it too much unless I'm in that zone. Of course, if it's a fine brother, hey, who is just really treating me right, you feel it. But so this was the night. Tonight, right when I woke up, I was like, "Woo!" I was having a dream about some. I mean, it was just sensual, sexual, strong. It was just like a very vivid dream, and I'm like, "Whoo!" And then of course that put me in the zone. So I wanted to talk about it, and I'm just like, part of me walking, getting my life back, getting my independence back, losing weight is a reminder. You gonna have, and of course I want to get married. That's another reason why I don't want to be doing all of that. I mean, I can just save it for my husband. Pastor Vlad says, put your sexual self to sleep. However, I'm still a lady. I'm still a woman, and the thing that really hurts me is I do not like my hair. I do not like my hair being gray. I really don't like my hair being all over my head. I'm just not, honestly, my whole life, I've always kept my hair together. So, of course, your hair, your clothes dictate how you feel on the inside. And for the most part, you all think I'm put together well, and I kind of know I'm not, because I'm dealing with these things that I'm dealing with. Even though part of going to the beauty school was to get my hair done regularly, all of that, they don't really, the beauty school really don't know how to curl black hair. The one that I'm going to, and the one that does, is closing down. But they too ghetto for me. I mean, I'm just being honest. However, if I made it a priority, I could get my hair done. I'm not making it a priority. Guess what I make it a priority to do? Eat, order groceries, focus on what I'm going to eat, focus on my menu. I make that a priority. And the reason I'm sharing this with y'all is because when they fix my floor this week, I'm not going to bring that wheelchair back in this house, because that wheelchair, I have two wheelchairs. I believe that particular wheelchair is very heavy, and it's what has destroyed these floors. Three soft spots. So that means that I'm going to need to take this walker. I'm going to need to buy a seated walker. So y'all, could you send me a donation? I'm going to need to change my life. Once they put the handicap bars in the shower and at the toilet, then I can just take a shower like I do when I'm at a hotel. I'm gonna tell you something. My home care worker made the comment. I'm gonna see what kind of excuse she's gonna have then, and I'm gonna let her know. Don't speak negatively to me. because things like that affect somebody like me trying to change. But at the same time, if something hurts, I ain't moving. But if I want to get my life back, I'm gonna have to move. And also, when a man steps up to you, and like they don't really like his teeth weren't all that clean, and he was talking about how hard he was. So disrespectful conversation, but he wasn't really loud with it, and I felt like I handled it fine. And I'm grown, sometimes when a man trying to get what he want, he gonna do whatever he needs to say to do it. But this is what I'm trying to say about that. When a man steps to you and presents himself a certain way that may not be the ideal way you want a man to step to you, that means you're looking at your mirror. So he's an inconsistent soul, and clearly he really didn't want nothing with me but some, you know what. And so his whatever deficiencies he has in his character is a mirror to me. Now, mine ain't sex. I mean, you don't want to. I guess they don't want you to say that on YouTube, but it's inconsistencies nonetheless. Because the reason I was in Dollar General is to look for a snack, and the only thing I found was pork rinds, and he was like, "That's not good for you." I said, "Actually, it is," and I was showing him on the back the ingredients, and I said, "He said it's 150 grams of sodium." I said, "Well, you can have 1,200 grams of sodium per day." So, um, so the fact that I woke up thinking about what I thought about is, if I'm gonna do it, let me think about who I've done it with that was really, really good in the past. And then I'm like, Lord Jesus, this is such a distraction. Or it's not a distraction. Because when I started thinking about it, I was like, oh, okay. So you know how you're going to say, like, if I was going to do it, these would be the conditions by which I do it. And Brother Man wouldn't be that condition. But in either case, my goal is to have men of sexual discipline approach me, because I can't be around men in my intimate circle who don't practice sexual discipline. And if you see a big booty, don't mean you gotta have it. But if I see a snack, okay. If I see a snack, Miss Deborah want to have it. So, and this it snuck up on me. That just snuck up on me, and so it was okay. It's okay, because a part of getting my life back is to experience all that life has to offer. So when I get my walking together and get my stride together and put my girdles back on, then I can wear my little tight dress, and then I can be, cutting up. But the girls, they showing the bottom of their breasts now. I don't be doing all of that. Not for free though. But I'm trying to get to heaven. I'm trying to have my bow ass and everything. So I need to calm that thing down, because it's time. We have time for that. And also, what I realize is that, like ladies of a mature age, of a certain age, you ain't lost it. That's another thing I realized. I'm like, it's still there. Okay. So that was kind of funny. So that's what I came on here to say to y'all tonight. So hi, Trey Gang. You're laughing. Hi, Abu. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Tammy. Oh, excuse me. I found some new water softeners. Water flavors, and I found some new 0-calorie tea. I don't see it. It's somewhere, but it's around there somewhere. So the journey, the beat goes on. The beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Just like my love. Just like my love. Everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on. On. just like my love, everlasting. The beat goes on. The beat goes on. So the cups came in for the trade show. We have to set up a table for our business at the peach contest. So the cups came in. The business cards came in. Oh, I can show y'all my business cards. Oh, excuse me. Hold on a second. I can see them right here. The beat goes on. I think the Spinners sing that song. The beat goes on. And the beat goes on. And on. Just like my love. Everlasting. So it came in this really neat little box, which is so cute. That's because I got curved business cards this time. Now, this is such a winner for me. These are my business cards, and it's such a winner. So the thing is, oh, okay, it's bigger there. So I was gonna say the phone numbers are so small on there, but this is such a great customized thing for me that I love this design. I mean, it's just such a it just works for me. So I have that. I left the cups in the living room, and, and so I'm looking forward to that. Got to practice, got to try to memorize. But she said you don't have to you don't have to worry about memorizing your pitch. Even well, she said you do have to memorize it, but you don't worry about it. So I'm gonna practice it Monday. I got to do some client work tomorrow, and all that good stuff. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. I think the best course of action is for me to get a sew in and call it a day and let my hair rest, and then maybe do that every 6 months. Because I was watching YouTube, and my the beauty school teacher, she did trim my edges. She didn't trim for dear life, so which is good because I don't like my hair being cut. So you can cut people's hair even without having to cut all their hair off. And so she trimmed the back and tapered it down. So I'm gonna wear a wig, and then I'm just gonna get a sew in and get it in different colors, and that way I'll let my hair rest and use the edge control and all that good stuff. I mean, not edge control, use the hair growth oil and all that good stuff, and just let it rest. Really, your hair will grow. I had plenty of sew-ins. My hair grew fine. I didn't do nothing to it at all. She just tightened it up and curled it every couple of weeks. That's all I did to it. Because and it grew. My hair grew down my back. And it will do that. So I just need to pay attention, just like I'm doing with everything else. So, anywho. However, pain, obesity, not moving around, clutter, it's getting on my nerves. I don't really know what to do with all this clutter. I went and found some good stuff today at Habitat, but I couldn't find my gift card and they couldn't hold it. So I was like, I need to come home and find my gift card. And the lady said if I need more, just let her know. So I'm gonna let her know. I need to go to Lowe's though. So that's what I guess I'll go to Lowe's. Today's Sunday. So I'll have to go to Lowe's Tuesday and see about getting the stuff. And guess that's what I'll do. Anywho, but I don't need that much stuff, so I was trying to buy it from a contractor. So that's what I'll do. So anywho, how y'all doing? No Seb from France. Hi, France. Hi. Hola. That's Spanish. Bonjour. Or bonsoir. That's good night. How are you? Hey, Unique. I am okay, honey. I'm talking about the sensual side of Deborah Ann Matthews. The sensual side of mobility, honey. Because every human being you have your spiritual, your physical, your social, your have a go. Girl, ain't nobody having no garage. Girl, let me tell you something. My house burned down. Remember, I planned 5 yard sales, paid people to do them. 2 of them got rained out. One of my paid the lady, she didn't show up. Miss Deborah ain't got no time. Who gonna get all that stuff together? I can't even find the key to my storage unit. Um, and I know Gabby had it really because I seen her playing with the stuff under the TV, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, kids gonna be kids. So I did mention to my home care worker I need her to help me find it. But honey, Miss Deborah ain't got time for no garage. Are you serious? Plus, all the stuff I had, my friend, she came and threw it away anyway last year. And somebody dumpster dive, they got all kind of stuff. So it's not even that I need a garage sale, because the stuff that I have, it's business stuff, stuff for the office, and stuff that I gotta have access to right now to do what I do, and stuff that I'm not willing to let go of. So, so I don't know. I used to turn my bed this way right here. When I used to, before my house burned down, sometimes I would turn it like I could when I realized it didn't even weigh that much. This bed might weigh a little bit much because it's a adjustable bed, so I think it has a heavy bottom part. Like, to put it together, one of the guys who knew me, I guess he was a customer of mine or he knew me from somebody, he came over and set this bed up for me and everything. So, but I used to put it that way right there next to the window. And then I used to have these long strings like on my ceiling fan. So I used to just pull them to open them to turn the light off and turn the light on. And then it's going to make a whole lot of space on this wall and that wall. I mean, it's just a lot. It's a nice size room. You can't hardly tell because shit is everywhere. So it's 8:30 where you are in France. When does the Olympics start in France? Does it start tonight? Are they walking? You know how they do that parade of walking? I guess I'll watch it. So, any case, I talked to one of my friends. She came by. I actually wanted to pay a black business to let me see how much money I got in my purse to do the cups, and I was glad to do it. She was like, "Go on Amazon." I'm like, "But I want to pay you to do them because I don't really have a lot of money to just pay someone to do different little things like black on black businesses. So I just wanted her to do them and everything. And so let's see. Oh, I think I have $25. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have $22. Whew. Or at least I can take the bus. The bus costs $2.50 each way. So I could take the bus. I got to contact one of my sponsors to see if he's going to sponsor me for my event on Thursday. So, did I tell y'all that the tornado relief people, they're coming to really fix my house up. And they're also coming to help me with the grab bars in the bathrooms. So I'm so excited about that. And they said they'll go pick up the because once they fix the roof, the two parts that's leaking from the roof, then I can replace the wall because the rain was falling on the roof from the on the wall, so I can replace that. And then I looked in the storage in my garage. I got plenty of paint. I think that wall is white. But I got all the paint from where they paint the house. So, and it was like a full bucket of paint. So I'm like, look, I don't need to buy no paint. So that's a good thing. So I think that's beautiful. And then this window is sticking out. And so I guess if they push that back in, then it'll help it not to soil again. So I'm excited about that. I just think it's such a blessing because, having home improvements is very expensive. So I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. So, anywho, that's all that's rocking in my world. My knees starting to bother me again when I sit up because my knees are really fat. See how fat they are? So on this side of them, they hurt. Even when I'm sitting like this, even though I'm sort of sitting in an Indian style, but I can feel the pressure on this side. So those are the things that make me not want to move or to lay in a way that's comfortable. But that comfortable way isn't conducive to me being able to do work. So that's what hinders me. But in either case, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate this channel. I was looking over a review someone gave me. I mean, just a comment she gave me, and she was talking about her pain, her trouble, her weight. Her weight. She did lose quite a bit of weight, but she's in pain every day. And so, this is what this channel is about. It's about mobility issues, weight loss, wellness, and overall health. And it's not, I wish that I would have already lost 100 pounds without weight loss surgery. I wish that my house looked like the average YouTube house that's so neat, color coordinated. I wish that for myself. However, the reality is this right here. The reality is half the time y'all see me in this blanket right here, covered up because I'm comfortable and I want to talk to y'all, and that's what y'all gonna see. And the other half is I'm cold. So, it's just what it is. But it's always a good way to reason to see my that knee hurt right there. It's good to strive. It's good to want to improve. It's good to say, you know what, I can do just a little bit more. Even if I don't do a little bit more that day, I may do a little bit more Monday, or I may do a little bit more Tuesday. And so I'm excited about that. I did make me a new friend. We've been talking just as friends. So that's kind of cool. And so he called me back after he hung up with me. I'm like, look, friend, I don't want to talk to you all night long now. We already talked once, okay? And so, but so you have to know why someone wants to be your friend. So, well, we met at the mall. And he was like, "You're not gonna call me," because men get sensitive as they get older. He was like, "I met two other women and they didn't even call me." But the proper order is for a man to call a woman. But because he's older, he's in his feelings. So I was like, "I'm gonna call you," and I made sure I called him that day. Then he called me back. We missed each other for a couple of days, but we talked today. We talked yesterday. And he was like, "Oh, okay, you're reminding me. Oh, okay. You seem like you know a lot of stuff." Ding, 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 ding. You got to know why someone wants you in their space. And that's okay. Because when you understand that, and it's my pleasure to connect him, and I'm going to connect him with some of my special forces veterans who know some stuff. And it's a pleasure, but as long as we as women keep in mind what's going on, I've been watching people do sign language. I have to learn my sign language. She said, "This is mother and this is father," or "That's father." I saw her say that, and she was. I like that. I gotta learn sign language, honey. We gotta learn how to talk to everybody, every language, sign language, everything else. Um. So one of the things that I want to share with you, one of the drivers was telling me, the guy that I paid to pick me up, he was saying that he had a customer who was 400 some pounds, but he was down during COVID and he gained 200 pounds in 2 years. So, and that he doesn't have a power wheelchair, he's a manual wheelchair, but his door, he don't have no wheelchair ADA doors in his house. And I was like, oh my goodness. And he's a veteran, so he can get all the services. I was like, tell him about me, so that I can't help him per se, but I can tell him the things that will help him get there. And so one of the things I really believe is that as a woman, you have to be careful telling men stuff unless they ask you point blank. But this person is in distress. He needs encouragement. And that's the nurturing side of me that wants to give it to him. But I have to be very careful because I talk a lot. I got a lot to say. I know a lot. So people have to pay me for my information because they'll take it seriously. And because you can't just be talking off at the mouth. But I said that to say that what I'm talking about is important. Those of you who have pain, who want to decrease your weight, who want to change your life, who have mobility issues, who are at home, who are not getting out. Even when I talked to my friend tonight, he was sitting on the porch. I need to do more of that. I need to do more of sitting on the porch. I used to do it, but it was so hard for me to get up off that off of that bench. I'm like, okay, okay. And so I need to get some mop balls to make sure no snakes trying to be up on my porch because it's cool on my porch or on my back deck. So, anywho, thank y'all for rocking with me. Let me see what I want to sing. Y'all know this song, girlfriend. Hoo-hoo, I'm gonna tell your boyfriend, yeah. Tell him hoo-hoo, exactly what you're doing now. Tell him what you're doing to me when the world spirit's free. I'm gonna have to tell him you wanna be a girlfriend of mine. Do 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 do. That's by Michael Jackson. That's a pretty song. And the other song that comes to mind is "All My Friends Tell Me do 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 about the love they have. Can't they see what this is doing to me? Makes me feel so bad. I'm so alone and brokenhearted. It ain't like my life is in debt, but more like it never started. The love my friends talk about, I keep anticipating. I tried so hard, now don't you know my patience is fading away, away. Still waiting, waiting for that love. Still waiting. I'm wishing under the stars above. Still waiting, waiting for that love to come around. Come around. Ooh, waiting for that love to come around. Dun, 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 dun. That's a jam. Dun, 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 dun. You can't hardly believe Michael Jackson is gone. Prince is gone. Whitney is gone. You can't hardly believe it. You can't hardly believe it. Oh, Tony, I don't like doing my own hair, honey. I like going to beauty shop. So I like getting my hair done. And, my friend, she's going to pay for me to get my hair colored. However, as I went to the beauty shop last week, beauty school last week, we really decided to just get a sew-in, which I just do. And so, even though I really didn't want to do that, I want to deal with my real hair, but my real hair is it's giving me anxiety. And so, yeah, I just want to go to the beauty shop. And that way, all I would have to do is, well, they actually keep me in my wheelchair and wash my hair. But if I go to a beauty shop and they don't have that little rubber thing they can put right there, or that little thing they can put right there, at the beauty school they have it. I stay in my wheelchair. They take the top off, and I just do that, so I'm comfortable. So that's all I need to do. But people say. But if I'm comfortable, like when I went to Stella's, I got in her shampoo bowl and I walked to my seat. That's because I was walking. So if I'm comfortable, I don't mind getting up. It's when I get stressed, then I get anxious, and my body just contracts. But thank you for that, Tony. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But also the girl who's gonna braid my hair in two places, she said she'll come by my house. And so that'll be good. So anywho, My lashes came off. I gotta make sure my eyelashes ain't coming out. I can't see them because I just can't see them. I hope I got some eyelashes. And if I don't have any eyelashes, I guess I won't. I'll have to get some of that eyelash growth stuff. Let me see. Do I have any lashes? I might not have any more. I don't think I do. I think he pulled my lashes out. So, well, we gotta wait for them to grow back. People say that I'm too young. What other songs? Um, Cause I'm saving all my love for you. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, y'all, we've been on long enough. How are y'all doing? What y'all up doing? What time is it where y'all are? It's 1:45 where I am. And so I may try to get some work done since I'm already up. Honey, 3 months. I got them done the first week in June, and they just came out today. They're supposed to last for 2 weeks, but he does a good job. He puts them on there so long, and so they last too long. But this is the week of my business presentation on Thursday. Hey, Buffalo, New York. Ow, ow. Buffalo, New York. Ow, ow. One day I'm gonna come to Buffalo, New York on my way to Canada. I want to have a meet and greet. And so, but when it's not cold, because it's too cold up there, I got to come in the spring or the summer when it's nice and warm, because I don't really care for cold weather too much. So, anywho, but y'all all right? Y'all okay? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, we got to come up with, because most people who watch my channel got mobility issues. We have to come up with a way for people to, a place where people can be comfortable, and then we really even got to have care workers to go to the bathroom with people, to help people get seated, preferably some men, some strong sexy men. Hey, 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 to help us get seated, because men motivate us. Thank you, big boy. To help us get seated, get up, and then some care workers, because people in my channel got weight issues. We need help, honey. Okay. So that's a thing. And we can have, gourmet chef cook, or we meet and greet and give out goodies and have a good time. But when we gotta go to the bathroom, we gotta go to the bathroom. You know what? If I'm gonna tell y'all this, if I'm seated and I'm in the right frame and I don't feel like getting up, going to the bathroom. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. So that's the thing. I can change my pee pad, because they only pee in a certain area. If I'm calm, if I'm not calm, it go everywhere. And I'm just take it out. And I'm like, look, I don't want to go to the bathroom, especially if it's not clean. One time I went to Aldi's, the bathroom wasn't clean. I'm like, I'm not walking in there. Then today, it was it's a unisex bathroom, so a man walked out. I'm like, I'm not going to the bathroom. A man went in because that bathroom ain't clean. Mm-mm. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. So that's something that is important to me as far as meet and greets and vacation spots, because when you go to the beach and everything, and when you go to resorts and Airbnbs, they got comfortable things, but they're so low. But after you get a certain age, or if you're obese, even in your 30s, you got to have comfortable seating. You got to at least, or have somebody helping you get up and get down. And so we may have to build that retreat space, Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. I was listening to One Last Try, Before I Leave It All Alone. And then I was listening to 24/7 by Edmonds. It's so sexy. That was some good one. Yes, I have hot toilets in my bathroom, and I want to get a bidet, So I'm waiting for. Well, Lowe's asked me what did I want, so I put bidet, but they ain't sent it yet. So I'm hoping they will send me two, because that's what they asked me to pick two things. So I'm like, look, and then I don't have to pay for it, because that just things that simplify our life. Those are the things that are going to be what we need to do. Simplify our life. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, ow, ow. It's good to talk to y'all. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hey, 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 hey. Let's do an affirmation in the name of Jesus. I am mobile. I am 200 pounds. And I have a significant other who delights my spirit. Ow, 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 ow. So, what's your affirmation? Put in the comments something that you are. Maybe not what that you are right now, but in the future you are. So if you speak it in the present tense, then you're just on your way to that. So let's do that. Let's do that. I want to see an affirmation before I let y'all go. So what is it that you want? Maybe a physical goal, a financial goal, a relationship goal, a personal goal, a wellness goal. Like I am 200 pounds. I weigh 200 pounds. That's my affirmation. Look, I buy some bra and panty sets. Cause girl, I need some. Okay. I have my bra and panty sets on. Okay. I catch the semi-annual bra and panty sale at Lane Bryant. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Ow, ow. Y'all don't want to sit no push no affirmations with me. That's okay. I'll push them by myself. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Now you know we gonna be good. Let's put on our matching pants and bra sets. Okay. Okay. Hey Sin. Hey Sin. Hey Sin. Hey Sin. We're doing affirmations before we go. Okay. Wait a minute now. Okay. Brian McKnight and to be okay. Reunited and it feels so good. I'm reuniting with my mom and my family, and we're having a good old time. Hey, we are forgiving each other and loving on each other just like fine wine. Well, baby, you better get you some muscadine wine, which is not alcoholic, but it's a very good tasting um, juice, muscadine, and that will be your celebratory beverage when you reunite with your family. Hey, at 180 pounds. Hey, 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 hey. And she in her matching penny process. What you said. Okay. Okay. What you said. Okay. My mama bought me these drawers, honey, the big old drawers. I'm like, Mama, thank you. But Mama, don't buy me no more of these big old drawers because I gotta have matching pants and bra sets because men like it matching. My mama said, I don't give a damn what men like. Mama, I do though. I do, Mama. I do. Okay? So I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So we gotta keep it, gotta have fun. Cause Lord knows next week I gotta go to swimming. I gotta go to physical therapy. I gotta walk. Oh, this is what I wanted to share with y'all too. Okay, my goals. Hold on a second. What did I do with my hold on a second. Okay, wait, it's right here. Okay, when I went to physical therapy. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I play the flute. Get that flute out, girl. Go get you some of them those things you put in the I don't know what they call them. That wooden piece you put right there. Okay now. Okay now. Yes, ma'am. You know what I want to do? I want to get a microphone and I want to get like 5 microphones and when people come or people can buy their own microphones and come and sing with me downtown. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, I am, Cynthia. If I'm gonna be 200 pounds, I'm gonna need a new wardrobe. Okay, say it, say it, say it, say it. Let's see what size am I gonna wear. I'm gonna wear a size 12 or a size 12 or a size 14 or a size 16. I'm gonna wear a size 14, 12, 16. I don't know whichever size come with weighing 200 pounds. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get these confirmations. Let's get these manifestations going. Yeah, 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 yeah. So this is the goal for physical therapy. I have to be able to walk 250 feet, standing tolerance, which means to 10 minutes. What we stood for 5 minutes, and honey, I tried my best to make it to 5 minutes. And when I got up today, I stood right there. I said, "You can stand up, Deborah. You can stand up. You can stand up. Your feet, your doggone feet work. Stand up." That's what I said to myself. And increased balance scores 15 to first at 15, then at 25. So that's my goal. And every time when I when my muscles are tight and when I can't walk good without holding on to something, it's like I feel like I'm having a setback, but in reality I'm not. But because these results people, they specialize in results. Okay, so if I'm going to get the weight loss surgery, if I'm going to watch what I eat, if I'm going to continue to keep my stuff hydrated, and if I'm going to utilize my tools and keep finding ways to support my weight loss, I got to be able to meet this goal and keep it. And like she was like saying, they were evaluating me Friday, and she was like, "What is your goal?" I said, "My goal is to stay in physical therapy till November." Okay. And my goal is to lose 75 pounds. I tried to flip over my scale, but the batteries fell out, so I just wait till somebody come pick them up for me. And so that's kind of how I remember. I get a little lazy, but that's okay. I mean, yes. Okay, girl, yes. Get on that, get on that, get on that, get on that. Hey, get on that, get on that. Hey, play that flute, play that flute, play that flute, play that flute. This is a flag right here. This pole right here. This is we have an adult flag. I was a flag girl even in college. This is a flag. The flag is under there. So I wanted to join the flag team. So, you know, so I can walk and stand, get my life back, get my life back. Hey, get my life back. Hey, get my life back. Hey, get my life back. So hey, we can get our life back, y'all. We can. One step, 1 minute, 1 hour at a time. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, I like talking to y'all. I like being on here with y'all, dreaming. I'm dreaming about my future. I'm dreaming about my life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to my life. Yes, yes, yes to my mobility. Yes, yes, yes. You know, when I grinned like that, I thought of a memory. And I was listening to, actually, I used to record my phone calls. Yes, yes, amen, amen. And that's that. Now you're talking. Guess what's the formula to better health? Is understanding the multiplicity of support that's needed. My Michelle did a series of shots with a low carb diet. It's a lot of things out there to help you lose weight. And now this was 5 years ago. I was asking her, and people did liposuction and everything to lose weight. So Cynthia, I agree. My appointment is this week. In fact, it's Wednesday. So I am going to go talk to the surgeon again, and we're going to go for it. You know, if the insurance approves it, we're just going to go for it, knowing that it is not the answer. It is a tool to help me to input smaller portions, resulting in weight loss. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Lashana. Honey, I already been asleep. I woke up. And what's going to help me to lose weight is to continue to swim, continue to go to physical therapy, continue to work out at Soil of Obstacles, being in the support group, leaving large, Mondays, every Monday. Once a month, we have writing classes. It costs $25. And we write our way to our right weight. When I need to celebrate recovery, I've been giving you all the tools I'm using. Um, and then even after the weight loss surgery, support group, support. And then Jesus is gonna bless my efforts. And then I'm going to change my life. I never knew love like this before. Now I'm lonely, nevermore. Since she came into my life, thank you. You are my sunlight and my rain. And times could never change what we share forevermore. Ooh, 'cause I never knew love like this before. Open my eyes, 'cause I never knew love like this before. What a surprise, 'cause I never knew love like this before. Inside of me, 'cause I never knew love like this before. What's going to help me lose weight? I'm going to go to the nature retreat in Jamaica. I'm going to spend some time. I'm on the teaching staff in Ghana for the Women's Bible College that Augustine and Lynn put together. So, okay. Oh, wait a minute now. Hey, hey. I'm going to get my life back. That's what's going to keep me. I'm going to make money just so I can travel and do things. That's what's going to keep me. I'm going to go to film festivals, and I'm going to go to black festivals. I want to go to the Jazz Festival in Mexico. I want to go to the islands. I want to go to the British Virgin Islands. I want to go to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to New York. I want to go to Black history things. I love Black history. I want to go to all the stuff, as Gabby used to say. I miss my 4-year-old Gabby. Yes. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I'm not gonna be doing is in this bed. I bet you I won't be doing no videos in this bed. But you know what? My physical therapist, she had the weight loss surgery. She said she'd stay in the bed for like 2 weeks. So she said she couldn't exercise. She couldn't do nothing. She said she stayed in the bed for a week, and then she got out the next week. But I think the doctor told me he wants you out exercising the same week. So when I go see him on the 24th, I'm gonna talk to him about that again. So that's what that's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. If I had a snack, I would be eating it. But all I have is those green apples. Everything else I got is regular food. And that ain't no fun. Like lettuce and tomatoes and bread. That ain't really no fun. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. So what y'all doing up to? Ah! Shit. I just dropped something, which means I'm going to have to get up and go get it, or move this stuff and go right there and get it. Ooh, and I bet it's the customer's folder that I need to work on. That's why I don't like moving. See, this one, it forces me to move. But any case, we're going to deal with that in the morning, because I ain't going to deal with it at 2 in the morning. So, thank you for rocking with me. Please hit the like button. Please. Thank you, and thank you for rocking with me. Please buy me a copy. You're making a Walmart order. Okay, send me some, gal. What you ordering? Food? You can order clothes. Send me some, gal. Send me a Walmart order. Florida. Okay. Oh, you in Eastern Standard Time. So y'all over there in Eastern Standard Time. In Eastern Standard Time. In Eastern Standard Time. Okay. 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 Well, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I wanna rock with you all night. Y'all know I was watching on my YouTube feed other people's lives. Them people be doing some strange stuff. You hear me? Some people be sleep and just have the phone on while they sleep. I'm like, okay, they doing that. Okay. And so I was like, all right then. So I will talk to you later. I'll see y'all maybe this morning if I get a revelation. Okay. So peace and hair grease. And stay black on the black back on the black hand side. Peace. Bye y'all. I was hungry and talking to my sister. I made a cheese sandwich and apple and water with lime. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Au revoir, bonsoir. À bientôt.